Guys, welcome back to episode 46 of my series here with Stewart in Grand Prix World. Let's get straight into it, of course, because we're closing up in the end of the season now. Irvine, of course, took a win in the last race. It adds to his total. I think that's his first of the season. He's been quite lackluster this season, to be honest. Well out of the fight compared to his teammate, Michael Schumacher. Villeneuve with a pole position, but again, he wasn't able to convert it. It's happened a lot this season. Deniz, of course, with a points finish. But Barrichello, third position. What a brilliant result from him. And of course, we are looking good there in terms of our two guys in the top six. McLaren now certain they'll win the constructors. I'm not 100% sure on that. Williams, both their guys in the top six. Diversi Lever have signed blah blah blah. So they've gone to Benetton, and Texaco have gone with a partnership deal with Arrows, and Mobil One partnership deal with Minardi, and a partnership deal for Total with Prost. Jason Watt has signed for Minardi for next season. Fastest lap also posted by Villeneuve, so Villeneuve's kind of getting screwed over here somehow. He's losing these races in certain parts. I'm not really sure how, but as you can see, we signed Roches for Stewart for the last race, so great result, or great performance, I guess, there from us in our commercial department. And Tyrrell, a full sponsorship package from them. Well done from them there. Eddie Jordan, least favourite manager. Frank Williams, the most favourite. 200,000k again. We're starting to lose out there, but I guess that's because we're bringing on more guys. We've received a new improved engine from our sponsor, so that's good. Yeah, I'm just looking at all these. We have an improved deal with them. Cool. Okay, everything's looking good so far in terms of what we're looking at for next season. So yeah, no, I think we're good. We don't really need to bring on any more people. So we got a new engine deal, or a new engine for next race. It increases the reliability and the fuel, so not really groundbreaking, but it's better than nothing. And we are grateful for Ford for their continued support there, so thanks very much, Ford, in that regard. So Exxon, okay, let's put 30% towards them. Let's get this deal done if we can. I want to get that deal done so it enables us to move forward, of course. And as you can see there, assist R&D development. It's not really something I actually want to do, but look, it's always nice to have it. So we'll take one extra race here to get that done with the wind tunnel design there of the car. But more importantly than ever, we just need to get all these spares made. We're going to be quite heavy on spares next season, which is actually good, which means we can actually look to save money if we're really struggling financially. So yeah, all's looking good at the moment. We're going to have to replace all the spares on both cars. Not a bad thing as such. We probably needed to do it. So yeah, pretty good so far. And yeah, of course, here's the last spare now as well. But guys, going into the next race, in terms of, okay, well, our funding's actually dropped there, 14 million now. But look, it's fine. It's not a massive thing. But going in, McLaren are convinced they'll win the constructors, but Ferrari are only 9 points behind. And I don't know, Frenzen's a world champion, right? Yeah, Frenzen's a world champion. Schumacher, of course, at this stage in the game would only be a two-time champion. Frenzen has won a title. McLaren have also won a title, but so too Ferrari, so I'm not convinced on that. But look, let's get into the next race. We are going to Italy. Forza Ferrari. Here we are. Can Ferrari pull off a good result? Oh, light rain again. This is fantastic. I've never seen it so much in one season. This would have been great for us last season when we actually would have had an advantage, but nope. At the end, decides to screw us over. But hey, that's just the way it is, isn't it? Right, main goal here. You're going to know Damon Hill's going to be up high somewhere. The Benettons are around the same level as us now, so let's see how we do. Okay, Hill's fourth. Fisichella just ahead of Barrichello. So Schumacher on pole from Frentzen, so the two main protagonists are fighting it out at the top with a big gap of 1.3 seconds. So we have a dry race. So the big thing Frenzen's going to be looking at there now is, okay, it's even Stevens in terms of conditions. Can he do something about Schumacher? And that's going to be the question he's going to have to answer. For us, it's going to be a one-stopper again for Deniz. Let's see if we can create something from this. And yeah, hopefully we can do some damage here. Fingers crossed. Just outside the points. And a retirement for us, which isn't going to help. But look at that. Schumacher retires from an accident. We had a brakes failure there on Barrichello's car, and Deniz just outside the point. So Hill takes 1 point, so it pushes it back up to 3 points. But a 1-2 for Ferrari, maybe McLaren and Ron Dennis shouldn't open their mouths so quickly, because all of a sudden that's 16 points, and Frentzen takes the lead of the championship there. Irvine only down in fourth as well. So, wow. Frentzen, yeah, 79 points now. Villeneuve's officially out of the championship. Irvine and Rossett are now tied up as well. So it's basically going to be a ding-dong battle for the rest of the season here. But Damon Hill's been spectacular, I have to say, in that Benetton. The amount of points he scored, regardless of whether they're wet or not. He's been absolutely mesmerising this season, and really, you kind of have to wonder, like, a wet weather driver in this game, yeah, okay, it's overpowered. And so it should be for someone like Michael Schumacher. Should Damon have a 5-star wet weather rating? Does he have a 5-star wet weather rating? I think he does. I don't think he should. He's certainly... I wouldn't classify him. He does, yeah. I mean, for me, personally, Damon Hill shouldn't be 5 stars in wet weather. But I guess you kind of have to justify his salary because his actual speed isn't that high. So maybe that's something I can look at when I'm having a look at modding the game next. Because in real life, Damon Hill wasn't as spectacular as Schumacher in the wet. Damon Hill often, for instance, 96, Schumacher won in a terrible Ferrari, 3 seconds a lap quicker than everyone else, and Hill like spun off multiple times in a much better Williams. So I don't know. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to leave it a like if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.